It's up now.
Shades of blue, I bitch you. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you. Y'all been killing this. Y'all been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that bitch. Y'all been had it with this. Y'all been killing this. Y'all been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Y'all been flicking that bitch. Y'all been had it with this. Y'all been killing that, killing that. Y'all been flicking that wrist. Y'all been killing that, flicking that, flicking that wrist. Y'all been killing.
I got the broadcast up for everyone watch it. That boy Jawan got mad. So I'm playing team lead tonight. I'm playing Jeremy.
I remember last year Don Nephew got mad before everybody. He actually didn't know.
Who got mad before everybody?
Nephew got mad before everybody.
Rashay, why it sound like you sitting on your mic, brother? Oh yeah, when that boy brung that PS4 to school or whatever?
Son, this man Nephew got the Madden out of a package, and me and Malik Gibson and Joe was there. I was so mad because I didn't get it first. So I needed it. It's real 2 years now. Yeah, he ordered it. They sent him a package to the school.
Going up against Adrian Peterson. So
with that, let's get to new US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
The broadcast up. Rashay, you wanna watch it? The broadcast.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are indeed at the beautiful state-of-the-art US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings.
Why the cleats? Why the cleats in the helmet?
That shit cool. I need to go create my play.
Another pistol look here.
You better still swag if you ain't got no fit.
That was the Florida Atlantic alone. This is Alfred Morris. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The defense won that play so fast, and I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
To throw on second down is Romo. Caught left side, Williams. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play really nice timing. And sometimes it can break big.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. It's a gain of 20 that time. And that leads to a Dallas first down. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Alfred Morris, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Not for more. Out the park.
On that fake field goal you was running, Nick.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
It's not even that. No, it is on.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, goodness.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of. If he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Agent Peterson, go. Agent Peterson got the other opponent. Agent Peterson,
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you're going to drag around as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Again, Peterson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
And maybe expecting a throw. To throw, Bridgewater. Got a man, it's right. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback.
Here's one that's intercepted. There he goes left side. Picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I take my chances on any man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now the defense for Dallas.
Randy Gregory entered the league with people excited about his pass rushing skills. They continue to stay excited about his potential.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
Look how well he put it down.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves. And it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Bridgewater with a keeper. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on a quarterback sneak. You just feel it from this team.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Yeah, what that boy said about that?
Bridgewater to throw it this time.
The
mark incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Bridgewater to throw it. Trying to and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the deep
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Alfred Morris with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more.
I'll call you for
encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And out now come the Vikings. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Fresh set of downs here.
So this is a conversation. Okay. This is my first time talking about the
And right with it here. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So after
That's
that
a great
big
play.
gain, let's see what
Gotta
else
forget
the
the
offense
play.
has up its sleeve.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
Cover 3 label?
Receivers love
Look
them
how
as well because
made.
they're getting the ball on the move.
Oh, look at the cover 3
and able
label.
to catch it
Hold
and try
on.
and get upfield and gain additional yardage. Some of the most
Oh, no,
unselfish
I'm
players on any football team.
Wait, Nick, that's what you
tackles,
just
said?
because we ask them to just
Nick
eat
thought I
up
had time on my
blocks,
hands
allow
before.
other people to make tackles.
Golly.
But when he
I'm
can
gonna
make
have
a
to
play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Damn.
A second down
I feel like
for
Malik
Bridgewater.
Wait,
And for the
what?
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. Here's the Dallas
Look at that.
offense now
Look at
heading
the
back
route.
out
They
onto the
changed the
field.
route.
And they were able to punch it in the end
Damn,
zone last
Malik,
time.
why
They'll
you
be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Wait, oh
So
God.
they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end
All
zone.
right, y'all.
It always is punch
28
counter
to
punch,
0.
isn't
I'm
it?
getting
I did the
out.
cover 3
Team has
match.
the
I
advantage.
can't
Let's
believe
just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
Cover 3
You
match.
see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
You can cover
how do we
3
take
match.
that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive.
The cover 3 match? Come on, man.
They come out here in the eye.
Yeah, I'm making my own too, but that's me.
That's what I wanted to do.
And he stopped immediately there. Just a gain of a
Number one
yard there,
practice
and now it'll be
number 2.
third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Hey, hold on, Joel. I'm about to come over there with you on the football man.
Throwing on third down, Romo. And on the left side, he's got Witten. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. Now Romo. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They run again with Peterson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory in there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
Doing something.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver.
Oh, you know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Knox in the house, right? And I go by the name of Wyclef. I bought the band. And we need all the ladies to report on the dance floor. And you know my slogan. No fighting in the noise.
Hello? Yeah, I had quit because I had to go put some clothes in the water.